my name is Natasha Adler. I'm the program director at the Andom Center. There's a particular kind of silence that survivors know. It's not the absence of sound, it's the feeling of speaking, of trying to be heard, and realizing that no one is really listening. Or worse, that they are listening and choosing not to believe you. Not being believed doesn't just silence survivors, it isolates them. It reinforces shame. It protects the very narratives that allow violence to continue without accountability. I know that silence personally. I am a survivor, and it took me over a decade for me to share my story because of that same fear. The fear of not being believed, the fear of being questioned, dismissed, or blamed. That fear is powerful enough to keep people silent for years. And that's why I start by believing matters. Because when we choose to believe survivors, we are doing more than offering support. We are actively challenging the narratives that excuse, minimize, or justify sexual violence. We remove the space where doubt becomes a shield for harm and where accountability disappears. At the Andom Center, we see every day what it means to truly center survivors. As a family justice center, we bring multiple agencies together under one roof: law enforcement, advocacy, legal support, counseling, because survivors shouldn't have to navigate a maze to find help. This collaborative model exists to reduce barriers and create a coordinated, compassionate response. But what makes that response meaningful is not just what we offer, it's how we offer it. We don't ask survivors to fit into a mold. We don't expect their stories to sound a certain way or unfold on a specific timeline. We believe you. If the person who harmed you was your partner, if the details are clear or unclear or fragmented, if your body reacted in ways you didn't expect, if it took days, years, or even decades to tell someone, if the person who caused harm holds power, status, or influence. Because the reality is that sexual violence does not look just one way, and neither do survivors. At the Andom Center, we let survivors lead. We meet them where they are, we move at their pace, and together we begin the slow, powerful work of rebuilding safety and trust, on their terms. Starting that journey requires something incredibly brave. It requires a survivor to take a risk, to trust someone else with their story, and when they do, our responsibility is clear. We start by believing, because belief is not the end of the work, it's the beginning. It's the foundation of healing, it's the first step toward accountability, and it's how we build a community where survivors are not just heard, but truly supported. Thank you.